Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Cexxi Tarot. This is your edition of General Cexxi Reports. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Remember, we dealing with energies. I'm not doing all that long spiel today. I'm working from home, trying to get y'all readings out, assistant multitasking. So I need y'all to work with me. All right, Taurus, I hope you all are safe. Thank you for your support and thank you for joining me. So let's see what's surrounding you, Taurus. Spirit. What energies are surrounding Taurus? What energies are surrounding Taurus, Spirit? What energies are surrounding Taurus? What energies are surrounding Taurus, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus, you have Coral's wisdom. You're building on your stability. Coral's wisdom say colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. Taurus. This is you, Taurus, feeling your beauty, knowing that you want to be stable, working on yourself, realizing you are to be treasured. You are to be loved. You are to be treated like royalty. You know you're beautiful to look at. And some of you are feeling quite vulnerable right now, right? Not in a bad way. Somebody's getting in touch with their feminine side. Taking care of self. I think it's beautiful. Spirit with energies of surrender Taurus. Thank you. Spirit with energies of surrender Taurus. With energies of surrender Taurus. Thank you. Spirit with energies of surrender Taurus. With energies of surrender Taurus. Spirit with energies of surrender Taurus. With energies of surrender Taurus. Spirit with energies of surrender Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit with energies of surrender Taurus, with energies of surrender Taurus, spirit with energies of surrender Taurus, with energies of surrender Taurus, Spirit. Thank you. I hope you all are safe, Taurus. I hope you all are comfortable. Taurus, you have angel of balance, angel of balance. This is you working on stability, yeah? This is you building on that stability. But the angel is here, Taurus. Yeah, that's you in that globe. That's the angels assisting you in working on your stability. You're being guided because right now you're feeling very vulnerable, feeling fragile. So Spirit has your back. Spirit. Why is angel balance here for Taurus? Why is angel balance here for Taurus, Spirit? Why is angel balance here for Taurus? Why is it here? And Taurus, what you're working on for your stability involves a new beginning. Taurus, you have the Fool, the Fool. You may be dealing with an Aries. However, Taurus, you're working on your stability. There's a new adventure, a new beginning. You're about to take this leap of faith. You're like, look, I don't know where this is going to lead me, but I'm going to try this shit. I'm going to work on it. Yeah, I'm going to work on it. I think it's going to bring me stability. I'm not sure what it's going to bring because it's new. But I'm going to take this leap of faith. And that's what you're doing, Taurus. Spirit, why's the Fool here for Taurus? Why's the Fool here for Taurus, Spirit? Why's the Fool here for Taurus? Why's the Fool here for Taurus, Spirit? Can't pay to make it up. Taurus, this is you, Taurus. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo's energy. This is you being hard at work on your new beginning. For your stability. This is you putting in the work. This is you mastering your craft, Taurus. Very meticulous. So you're working on a new beginning with the support of Spirit. Spirit, why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Taurus? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Taurus, Spirit? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Taurus? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Taurus, Spirit? Thank you. Taurus. Taurus, this is you. You have the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This king is very stable. This king is usually married. It doesn't have to be though. However, but this king thinks of all things practical. This king is like, listen, I'm going to go out and get these coins so my household right, my family right. This king thinks of everything traditional and practical. And this is you working on this status. This is how people are viewing you, Taurus. Like you in charge. Big boss. Big mama or big daddy. That's what you're working on. Them coins. Spirit. Why is the King of Pentacles here for Taurus? Why is the King of Pentacles here for Taurus, Spirit? Why is the King of Pentacles here for Taurus? Why is the King of Pentacles here for Taurus, Spirit? Thank you. Taurus. You have the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is being left out in the cold, being left with that feeling of despair, despondency, right? So you're working on something for your stability. There's a new beginning here. You don't know where it's going to take you, but you are willing to take that leap of faith. But right now you're feeling very vulnerable and fragile, right? And so you're trying to work on your stability, keeping your home life in order. And I see you doing all those things, Taurus. And I think the reason you're feeling very vulnerable and fragile right now and this despondency is showing up because in the past somebody left you out in the cold and it taught you a lesson. Like you like, look, that ain't never going to happen again. And so you like, I'm feeling focused. And this is why the angels are here to help you, because when we are facing the unknown, it can be frightening. And it's like you're burying yourself in your work to keep pushing, and that's okay. And spirit has you. But this is what you fear. You fear this feeling here, and you never want to experience that again. Or maybe right now, your bank account is running low, and you trying to build to get that stability back to your bank account. And maybe you will offer a new position of some sort, and you like, good, I can work on getting my home life in order, getting the kids what they need, because recently you might have suffered some financial loss. Taurus, you have action. This is you thinking about working on something. This is yin and yang energy, the divine male, the divine feminine energy. And you ready to take action. Yep, this is what you're thinking about. You're taking action to something, and you like, yo, greener pastures lie ahead. But I'm feeling like this is about money. I'm really feeling like this is about money. It could be love too, but right now I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing you feeling quite fragile and vulnerable. And spirit is here to help you because you undertaking a new beginning that's requiring you to put in a lot of work. And it's like it need to be done like yesterday, right? Spirit. Why is action here for Taurus? Why is action here for Taurus, Spirit? Why is action here for Taurus? Why is action here, Spirit? Excuse me. Taurus. You may be dealing with a Scorpio. You have death. But Taurus, Spirit is saying, I need you to take action and end something. Whatever that something means to you, because it's making you feel real vulnerable and fragile. And you're not being like your strong, practical self. And Spirit is saying, let me do it this way. Spirit is saying, take action and end something, because something new is waiting for you. Taurus, you're undergoing a transformation right now, and Spirit is here to help you. Spirit said you need to take action to end. You know what it is. I give you the energy. You place the energies in the compartments in which they belong. But Spirit is saying you need to think about taking action to end something, because something new is awaiting you with this Fool card energy. You're already working on it. You may be unconsciously working towards this new beginning and don't even know it. Spirit, why is death here for Taurus? Why is death here for Taurus, Spirit? Why is death here for Taurus? Why is death here for Taurus, Spirit? Taurus, you have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And Spirit is saying you need to think about taking action to end something. Maybe you owe someone an apology, or maybe someone owes you an apology. Or Taurus, maybe you got a player on your hands. And Spirit is saying you need to take action to end that, so something new could come in. Or Taurus, Spirit could be telling you to stop being stubborn and accept somebody's apology, because it will change things. That just came to me. I don't know why that just came to me. So that's that message for some of you Taurians out there, right? Spirit is saying to take action and to end, not all of you, but this message is coming out for somebody. Spirit is saying take action to end some stubborn ways. Accept this apology because there's a new beginning. Whoever that was for. Spirit. Why is the Knight of Cups here for Taurus? Why is the Knight of Cups here for Taurus, Spirit? Why is the Knight of Cups here for Taurus? Why is it? Thank you. Taurus, Taurus. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Taurus, you have 3 8s on this board. You're in the house of death. Aries just got this. There are 3 8s on this board. 3 plus 8 equals 11. You're undergoing an awakening. You're undergoing an awakening. You are occupying the house of Scorpio right now. This is your divine opposite. And so you're undergoing a transformation. And Spirit is saying you have to put in the work to make this change. Some of you are stubbornly defying this change. Spirit will bring in a tower moment if you do not change. Whatever this means to you, Taurus. But Spirit is saying you need to take action in something right now so something new can begin. Maybe you need to work on apologizing to someone. Because that's what I'm getting. I'm seeing somebody needs to end some cycle. And something new can begin if someone works on an apology. And they need to take action and make this apology. It's going to bring balance. And it's going to open up new doors. Okay, I get it. Taurus, let me explain. Sometimes before we can move on to something new, Spirit will make us work on self. And until we align self, we can't experience the next step, the next blessing. My mother, I love my mother. My mother used to say, there's a blessing in that there lesson. You know how like when you fall, was you ever little, right? And you be jumping and shit, jumping around playing. Your mind like, you better stop jumping. Better stop jumping. You gonna hurt yourself. Better stop jumping. All you know is you having a good time. You like, I ain't listening to her ass. I'm keep on jumping. But you outside and you jumping. The ground all unleveled and shit because you know that they don't be fixing streets. Then you fall. Boom. Scrape your knee. She like, I told your ass to stop jumping. Look at you now. But you know what the blessing was in that lesson? You really don't want to hear that at that time because you're like, yo, I just messed my knee up. It hurt. It's bleeding. You crying because you little and shit. And your mom is in the background like, I told you to stop jumping. But there's a blessing in that there lesson. And you're like, what the hell you mean there was a blessing in that there lesson? I just scraped my damn knee. The blessing was you knew not to jump your ass on uneven ground again. And it's best that you learned it at a younger age than an old age, right? So what Spirit is saying to you, although this is hard, there's a blessing in this lesson, okay? Spirit. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Taurus? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Taurus, Spirit? So you undergoing a cycle of internal death, transformation. You occupying the house of Scorpio spiritually. Because that's the 8th house, right? And this is why it's a lot of focus on money or other people's money. It don't mean you robbing them. Like, you might have a business partnership with somebody and you need to focus on getting your invoices out, and that's others people's money that belong to you, right? You could be dealing with contracts at this time, stuff like that. All that stuff happens in the 8th house, which is occupied by Scorpio. But because I see 1 8, 2 8s, 3 8s, and the death card, somebody is spiritually in their 8th house right now, and they're laying things to rest so something new can begin. So you're undergoing a transformation, and you already have 2 major arcana on the board, and you have an angel helping you. So I can clearly see you undergoing a transformation, and you're feeling real vulnerable and fragile right now. And you don't want to be taken advantage of either, because I'm getting that as well. Spirit, why is the 8 of Pentacles here for Taurus? Why is the 8 of Pentacles here for Taurus, Spirit? Why is the 8 of Pentacles here for Taurus? Why is the 8 of Pentacles here, Spirit? Thank you. And this apology, Spirit is saying, take action. Stop being, because I don't know why I'm hearing it. Stop being stubborn and just work on this apology, because you know this your soulmate, or you know you really want this connection. Taurus, you have the 2 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the 2 of Cups say, hey babe, you my soulmate. I love you. You love me. Let's do this, boo. We connected. We send messages and thoughts without even talking. But Spirit is saying that balance needs to be brought to this situation. Somebody need to work on balance, because there's a new beginning, and somebody needs to work on this. So, and the reason they need to work on it, because they feeling left out in the cold. They feeling this sense of despondency, right? And Spirit is saying, in order to get rid of that feeling of despair, somebody needs to think about taking action to end this not speaking moment, to end this hostility, right? Spirit is saying, go apologize. It's okay. It might not be you, Taurus. It could be the cross watcher over you an apology. But Spirit is telling somebody needs to take action and end this stubborn ass cycle, because there's something new and beautiful here. Somebody needs to go and make this apology, work on this apology, because this could be a sibling. This could be a lover. But whatever it is, it's a soulmate connection. So I'm going to tell you, if this is not a lover, this is definitely a sibling or a parent or a close friendship. Because somebody feel left out in the cold. And I think this you, Taurus. And until this apology is made and this transition occurs, but you feel real vulnerable. Vulnerability is okay. Let people see your vulnerability, Taurus. Because Taurus, listen, Taurus, I ain't got time because I'm working from home, so I'm going to tell you the truth because I love you, Taurus. I love you, Taurus. Taurus, what happens with Taurians is this stubbornness takes over. And when this stubbornness takes over, it's like, you won't come to me. Da-da-da. The ego takes over, and all these thoughts come in your head like why you shouldn't go do the right thing. I'm not saying you don't do the right thing. I'm just saying when there's an emotional trigger, you tend to delve in the household shit, working and all that, instead of dealing with the issue before you. And that's the part of the stubborn nation of Taurus, right? And it's not a bad thing, it's who you are. So the reason you were born to be a Taurus, because you chose who you wanted to be. You chose your parents before you came into this world. The reason you chose to be a Taurus, because this is what you must correct in your South Node. And you could Google, like, it's a birth chart, a link to a free birth chart on the homepage of my YouTube channel. If you know the time of your birth, you could get this birth chart and see what's in your South Node, because those are the things you need to overcome in this lifetime within this human experience, so that when you transition spiritually, you can level up, right? So what I'm saying is, part of the mission of your South Node is to overcome this stubbornness, right? Because you're a Taurus. Take action to make this apology. It will bring a lot of healing. If it's not you, the cross watcher, if you're watching and you owe Taurus an apology, you can heal this connection by saying, I'm sorry. Because whatever this is, I think it's a misunderstanding. I'm saying it. It's a misunderstanding. Taurus, yes, you have womanhood in the heart, womanhood in the heart. And again, this is a soulmate connection. It don't have to be love. Your mom is your soulmate. Your pop is your soulmate. Your siblings are your soulmates. Your children are your soulmates. And this is for stability in another 8. Spirit is saying you need to work on this for the stability. But see how she turning away from that heart, like she being stubborn, like, I don't want to deal with this right now. Spirit is saying it's time to take action. Because if a tower moment hit, I'm going to tell you, because I really don't like doing this, because I don't like to upset people. But I'm going to tell you the truth, Taurus. If a tower moment come in, spirit, and it's you that's oldest, that you supposed to make this apology, spirit will bring a tower moment. That's something you don't see coming, and you can be forced to need this person. And this person will show up and help you. And it's going to make you take the opportunity to apologize to this person. And if you the cross watcher, this is the same message for you. And you all know where the roles are. You know if it's you that need to make the apology, and you know if it's you that's owed the apology. All I'm saying is, let's not mince words and ignore that big ass pink elephant in the room, because somebody owes somebody a damn apology here. Spirit, wise woman holding the heart here for Taurus. Wise woman holding the heart here for Taurus, Spirit. Wise woman holding the heart here for Taurus. Why is it here? Yup, it's an apology. I want you to look at her again. She's vulnerable. It's not that she don't have the love. It's okay to know, how do I do it? Will they accept it? You don't care about that. You're doing this for your spirit. Taurus, you have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And Spirit is saying, you feeling vulnerable right now. That's that woman holding the heart. It's okay. Work on it. This person loves you. They stable. This person is going to listen to you. Go on in and apologize. Spirit is saying go on and apologize. Because this is information. And it could be about a child. But I'm telling you, whatever this is, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. You think it's that deep. The person don't think it's that deep. I bet you, if you the one that owe the person an apology, you gonna go apologize. They gonna be like, oh, I already knew it was some confusion. Don't worry about that. I love you. I bet you. I bet you. It's easier than you think. You overthinking this. Spirit. Why is the Page of Cups here for Taurus? Why is the Page of Cups here for Taurus, Spirit? Why is the Page of Cups here for Taurus? Why is the Page of Cups here? Yes, 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 yes. Spirit is saying, first of all, Taurus, you have the world. You have the world. This is beautiful. You are undergoing a transformation. I'm happy for you. Taurus, you may be dealing with a fixed sign such as a Leo, another Taurus, an Aquarius, or a Scorpio. However, Taurus, this is you. Spirit is saying, listen, You are making a change in that cycle. Begin a new cycle. The world will open up to you. You will see things much clearer if you just forget about your vulnerability and go ahead and make this apology. Once this apology is made, things are going to change for the better. Oh, this is beautiful. I love transformation readings. I do. Because that really means like I'm leveling the hell up. Taurus, you leveling up. And a lot of these leveling up readings are occurring because people are forced to stay in their house and deal with self. Hell, I'm always in a house, so it don't bother me. Spirit, why is the world here for Taurus? Thank you. It's a lot of major arcana. I'm going to count them up at the end and explain it to you. Taurus, you have the hangman, the hangman. You may be dealing with a Pisces, but this is you taking time out to gain clarity because you thinking about this change. You thinking about it. You ready to make a decision soon. But it's emotional. Whatever this is really emotional. And notice this hangman don't have no clothes on because somebody feeling real vulnerable and fragile about this. So what if you cry? I might cry. That's what I just heard. I might cry. So what? Whoever you owe this apology to, or whoever owes you this apology is probably a water sign. Because I see all this damn water. They gonna cry with you. And they gonna be like, I'm so glad this happened. They gonna be just as damn emotional with you too. But Taurus, you don't like that kind of stuff. You like, Taurus is stiff. They don't like that crying shit. They don't like feeling vulnerable. That's why I think it's you, Taurus. But it's okay. Whoever this is loves you, yo. Lover, friend, family, they love you. You overthinking this shit. But you getting clarity. Because Spirit's stepping in. There's too many major arcana on this board. Spirit. Why is the hangman here for Taurus? Why is the hangman here for Taurus, Spirit? Why is the hangman here for Taurus? Why is the hangman here? And Spirit, know you feeling vulnerable. Thank you. Spirit, know you feeling vulnerable. And that's why they helping you. Because this is uncharted territory for you. This is not how Taurians operate. This is how Scorpios operate. This is how Cancer operate. This is how Pisces operate. This is not how Taurus operates. So it's uncharted territory. And that's why I want you to get comfortable with it. Because Spirit like, yo, this ain't how you really move. It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'm going to navigate you. When you go the wrong way, I'm going to point you this way. When you go that way, I'm going to point you this way. Taurus, you have the devil. The devil. You may be dealing with a Capricorn. But Taurus, I don't think it's you dealing with a third party, none of that shit. This is your thoughts. Remember how I said you just keep going over in your mind, worrying about it. This is you being trapped in your thoughts. Trying to get clarity to make this change. I know I should apologize, but you don't like that fragile feeling. That it makes you feel weak. And you usually like this. Strong. With the money. Everything in order. The house taken care of. The kids taken care of. But inside, you feel like this. You left filled with all this despondency. Despair. You feel alone. And this is all in your mind. You trapped in your thoughts. Taurus, you have caring connections. This person loves you. Okay, y'all had some hard times. Y'all had some challenges. Who cares? They love you. You know how you got that sister with that brother and y'all ass be fighting and y'all might not speak for a long time? Let me tell you something. My sister is Taurus and she and I, we talk rarely, but when we need to talk, right? But you better not do nothing to my damn sister. I'm telling you that right now. So yeah, it's hard, it's challenging. Do me and my sister get along all the time? Hell no, she my polar opposite. She's the Taurus. I'm the Scorpio. I'm emotional. She's practical. We're different. And it's okay. But guess what? You better not do nothing to my sister. Me and my sister could have had an argument, anything. Fussing. I don't give a shit if my sister told me I hate you. You better not. Don't call me no more. Don't come to my house. So what she said that she mad. But let her call me and tell me something ain't right. I don't give a shit. We could have been arguing 30 seconds ago, hung up on me. She could have called me every curse in the book. She wouldn't do that. But if she did, she could call me 30 seconds later after that. What? Oh, that's going out the window. I don't care about that argument. You better not do nothing to my sister. So I'm saying this, Taurus, if this is your situation, you can let this shit go. Because this person, they really love you. They don't care that it's challenging and it's hard. They love you. This is beautiful. Because I got a feeling it's about to be some mended relationships here, some healing here. Good. I don't care if you like it or not. Good. Because it's better for your spirit. All right, this one had to be my last reading. I have my job trying. Spirit, wise camera connections here for Taurus. Wise camera connections here for Taurus, Spirit. Wise camera connections here for Taurus. Why is it here? Oh, the Tower moment did hit. See, because I said, if you don't work on this, Spirit gonna make you have to call this person. Remember I said, if you don't handle this, Spirit gonna bring a Tower moment. Taurus, you hear the Tower, the Tower. This is Aries and Scorpio's energy. This is Spirit causing a shakeup, a breakup, a shock and awe moment. Something was challenging and hard in this camera connection, and something unexpected happened. But I think this is Spirit making something happen so that this connection can have balance. Stability. I don't think there's no damn love reading in the sense of, oh baby, you got what I need. No, I think this is familial. This has to do with family or friendship. It can be love. I'm not saying it's not love in the sense of romance. It can be, but I'm not getting that energy. I'm getting, this is somebody about to heal their family. That's what I'm getting. Spirit, why is the Tower here for Taurus? Thank you. So somebody accused somebody of something here with this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Somebody was accused of something and they didn't see it coming. And it caused somebody to set their boundaries and guard themselves. It could have been you, Taurus, that accused somebody of something. Or somebody could have accused you of something. And you had to set your boundaries like, hold up. And you had to defend yourself. Don't come over here with that shit. But Taurus, with that, you have the Chariot. The Chariot. You may be dealing with a Cancer, but the Chariot is saying, I'm determined to move forward confidently. So yes, somebody was accused of something, and yes, they set boundaries. But we're going to move on from this. I'm telling you, whatever it is, it ain't that deep. It's deep to you. You all up in your head, trapped in your thoughts. Somebody up in their head, trapped in their thoughts. And they making this bigger than what it had to be. And Spirit, if this didn't happen, you won't have to reach out to this person for some reason. And you won't be defensive. Because you ain't going to see something coming. It's going to be challenging too about this camera connection. I got a feeling somebody going to need somebody they don't want to call. And that's because Spirit trying to make it happen so this connection can be healed. Spirit, why is the Seven of Wands and the Chariot here for Taurus? Why is the Seven of Wands and the Chariot here for Taurus, Spirit? Why is the Seven of Wands and the Chariot here for Taurus? And you trying to make this decision right now. You at a crossroads. Taurus, you have the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You trying to make this decision to send a message. You at a crossroads. But every time you think about taking this action, it's like you start getting confused. You do. Are they going to accept my apology? Damn, how deep is this conversation going to go? Is they going to want to talk about everything that happened under the sun? I don't know if I feel like all that shit. And I'm telling you, I don't think it's that deep. And you at a crossroads trying to make a decision. Spirit. Why is the Two of Wands here for Taurus? Why is the Two of Wands here for Taurus, Spirit? Why is the Two of Wands here for Taurus? Why is the Two of Wands here for Taurus, Spirit? Why is it here? Thank you. I told you. Just do it. Be like Nike. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Taurus. You at a crossroads and you trying to make a decision about sending a message. You have the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is so beautiful. Because then you see the light. You starting to see the light. Spirit is forcing you to have to send this message. Okay? This could be a visit. I doubt it. We under quarantine, but whatever. And it's going to be real fast. This decision going to come real fast. But you going to send a message. And the message might be as simple as, I love you. And Spirit said, that's okay. That's an apology too. I thank you, Taurus. Thank you for this energy. Thank you for this energy. Because part of healing is learning from other people. And you remind me, it's a call I need to make. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Spirit, what advice do you have for Taurus? What advice do you have for Taurus, Spirit? What advice do you have for Taurus? What advice do you have for Taurus, Spirit? Thank you. Spirit, what advice do you have for Taurus? What advice do you have for Taurus, Spirit? What advice do you have for Taurus? What advice do you have for Taurus, Spirit? Thank you. Taurus, Spirit is saying, step out your comfort zone. Remember that south node I was talking about? Your north node is your comfort zone. You need to step out of it. Remember, I see it was a reason. It's a reason for everything. Step out of your comfort zone. Work on that south node, okay? Step out of your comfort zone. You're in north node right now. Step out of it. Deal with what you are comfortable with. Taurus, Spirit is saying a new romantic cycle begins. A new romantic cycle begins. You're bringing balance to the situation, or you may be dealing with a Libra. You're bringing balance to the situation. The romantic cycle is mending this relationship, this friendship, this sisterhood, this brotherhood, this familial connection. Taurus, Spirit is saying, what do you need to release? What do you need to release? Your ego. Your ego. Let me help you with that. Spirit, what is it that you want to tell Taurus? What is it that you want to tell Taurus, Spirit? What is it that you want to tell Taurus? What is it that you want to tell Taurus, Spirit? Thank you. Spirit, what is it that you want to tell Taurus? What is it that you want to tell Taurus, Spirit? What is it that you want to tell Taurus? What is it that you want to tell Taurus, Spirit? Taurus, this reading made me feel so good. Spirit, what is it that you want to tell Taurus? What is it that you want to tell Taurus, Spirit? What is it that you want to tell Taurus? What is it that you want to tell Taurus, Spirit? Thank you. Spirit is saying, once this happens, it will be big, happy changes. Big, happy changes. Taurus, Spirit is saying, choose a new direction. This is that stepping out of your comfort zone. Choose a new direction. Try something new. Go ahead and send that message, Taurus. Send a message. If it's you or the cross watchers. Taurus, Spirit is saying, it's a peaceful resolution. It's a peaceful resolution. Taurus, Spirit is saying, it's not the right time. It's not the right time. We gonna clarify that. Because I'm telling you, I think this the right time. Your ass in the house. We gonna find out why not the right time is here. Because it might not be talking about this. Spirit, why is not the right time? Maybe it's not the right time to hold on to your ego. Why is not the right time here for Taurus? Why is it not the right time here for Taurus, Spirit? Why is it not the right time here for Taurus? Why is it here? It's not the right time to be indecisive. This Two of Wands. Because remember I said you trying to make a decision. You at a crossroads if whether you should send this message. Spirit is saying it's not the right time for you to be at a crossroads. So whatever this tower moment, it must have hit. And Spirit is saying you better let go of your ego and make a decision. It's not the right time for you to be indecisive. Something done peaked with that tower moment. And Spirit is saying it's not the right time for you to be indecisive right now. Go ahead and send this message. Taurus, this has been your edition of General Cexxi Reports. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you would like to be notified the next time I go live. Thank you for visiting Cexxi Tarot. Thank you for your support. And I hope, I pray, you all are safe and comfy. Peace, Taurus.